Well, hello there. This will be my Wednesday blog, and isn't it lovely out here? Absolutely glorious. And of course, if I go over the 8 minutes, I won't put in the midterm adverts for you, simply because I know what it's like. And don't want that, do you? Anyway, so what a terrible, terrible week it's been, and of course the future is now unknown to me. But on the plus side, oh yes, I've got to tell you about my new glasses, haven't I? Yes, I should have started off with that. Last Wednesday, I picked these up, and these are the Oakley Metas. Now these are not Oakley, Ray-Ban Metas. Sorry, Ray-Ban Metas. Now these are a bit heavy, but they're really quite useful if you've got them switched on and connected to your phone. You've actually got an AI bot on your shoulder telling you stuff. You can even get it to analyse pictures of what you're looking at. Say you're looking at a particular scenery, you can ask Meta to tell you what you're looking at, which I find quite, me being a gadget freak and all that. Anyway, so my old glasses are gone in for reglazing. It's much cheaper to get your old glasses reglazed than it is to buy a new pair, because you end up paying another, whatever it is, cost of the frames on top of the lenses. Where if you go for a reglazing, although they charge you a fee, which is somewhere near the price of a new lens anyway, they charge you a fee for reglazing. But if you're careful like me, you can get that done on the cheap, because I've got these, so they're reglazing my old glasses without paying the fee. So that will be a plus. But yeah, I can't wait to get my other glasses back, because these are bloody heavy. What else has been happening? Oh yes, that Keir Starmer. There's a particular song or phrase that people chant at football. Keir Starmer is a... I can't remember what it is now. Perhaps you guys can finish it off for me, what that little phrase might be. So we've got what's her name? Mahmood, this Shamama, whatever it is, Mahmood, Home Secretary, is now giving illegal migrants £30,000 to bugger off back to where they came from. And where they came from was the front of the queue. So they're going to go to the back of the queue and come back into the country next week and say, right, I want my other £30,000. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw my ID away. I'm going to throw my passport away. And I'm going to go down to Dover. And I'm going to say, right, can I have £30,000 and I'll go away? And they're going to say, yeah, here you are. Have £30,000. Oh, is that your wife over there? She can have £30,000 and she can bugger off back to the back of the queue and come back in 2 weeks' time for another £30,000. We've got that stupid, brain-dead Miliband character who wants to ship all our industries. Well, he doesn't want to ship them, sorry. He wants to destroy the country's infrastructure and industry and start buying steel and wind turbines and solar panels all from China. So China's going to be doing all the work that we need to maintain Ed Miliband's net zero nonsense. So then Ed Miliband can turn around and say, oh, aren't we good? Our net zero, our CO2 contribution has gone downhill. No, it hasn't, because you've shipped it to China. And then we've got to pay for the shipping and all that fuel that take all these on the container ships or the cargo ships to carry these great big windmills. The turbine blades are absolutely massive. I've carried a few in my time, and they're absolutely massive. So they're going to put them on ships and ship them all over to the UK. He's said, right, you can't drill for oil and gas in the North Sea, even though we've got literally 4,000 years worth of oil and gas there waiting to be used. He's decided that he's going to buy our oil and gas from Norway, who's going to take it from the North Sea and then ship it to the UK. absolutely bonkers. Really is bonkers. And even Donald Trump, although a lot of you don't like Donald Trump, simply because of the things that you've heard from the BBC lies, that is, that your opinion is based on false accusations for the most part. Yeah, bet you didn't know that, did you? But I know, it's terrible, isn't it? Yeah, so the country really is in a bit of a state. Even Donald Trump has turned around and said that Keir Starmer is a, what was it I said there was? Yeah, one of those, on that rhyme anyway. Keir Starmer is a, yeah. Even Donald Trump has said that now. There's been emails being leaked saying that Starmer was due to get something like £5 billion as a backhander for this Chagos deal, which we're now finding out is actually against human rights for the Chagosians or whatever you call them now, because you're actually putting them out of a home, aren't you? You're making them homeless, which is against human rights. Anyway, so waffled on for a bit. So I do have some good news, bit of good news this week. We're going to go to Whitby. Yeah, Sarah booked, before we found out I was going to have my toe chopped off, Sarah had booked a few days in Whitby. We're going on Thursday till Sunday. Sunday we'll be travelling home, so we won't be there that long. Sarah saved up some money, which is very good, because she earns a pittance, really. Wish I'd known. But anyway, she's saved up some money, and we're going to Whitby for a couple of days. We were going to go around all the old town and do this, that and the other. So many places to look at, but of course I can't walk so far now. Sarah's dad's got one of these walker things, with a seat in the middle and a couple of wheels and handles. Yeah, I'm going to become a pensioner. Yeah, so what we're going to do is Sarah's going to drive us there. We're going to go across the moors on the way and take some pictures and get some video of Sarah behind the wheel driving across the North York moors. So that'll be quite nice. Seeing all the places that were on those TV programs. So that'll be exciting to do. But of course, we're not, when we get into Whitby itself, because Sarah's got her car, she'll be able to drop me off in town, and she can go and park the car further up the river, as it were, and then walk back to me, and then we'll go off and do some gentle sightseeing, just really hopping from one cafe to the next, get a cup of coffee here and a cup of coffee there, while we just observe life as it happens. There is a few museums. We might be able to get to the Captain Cook Museum. Sarah could do that. She could just take me across the bridge and drop me off, and then come once she's parked the car, just walk across, come and get me. One of the places I do want to go and take a picture of is the whale jawbones that are on top of the hill that overlook the harbour. I'd like to get a close-up picture of those. So that would be nice. Because and of course, doing this will give Sarah's car a run out. She's got one of these diesel cars with a particulate filter, and you have to put your foot down every now and again just to clear the filter. So we're going to do that as well. Ah, dear, it's so nice out here, isn't it? So I'm just going to sit out here now for the next half an hour, and then I'm going to go back in and edit these two little videos that I just made, put them out. And of course, if the future does change for me, I should be able to get out and about a bit more. Not straight away because of my foot, but out and about. I want to record the coastline which is being eroded away. Down at Mappleton, the coast is being eroded away so quickly. It'd be nice to have that for future generations to see what the coast look like. And one of the plus sides is, of course, there's all these extra fossils that are being washed out from the cliff face by the constant erosion. And of course,
I'll go along and collect them all. Yeah, one of the side effects, I think, of having all these antibiotics is that I get terribly dry. I get a very dry mouth. And I don't want to start clacking. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it here. It's 10.5 minutes into this little vlog, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye then.